Well, something that we can't change is aging.
That's
I
true.
mean, and something that is actually making its way across the country is this very, very interesting concept of scalp coloring or scalp painting.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of this, Mikey?
I have.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when people started getting like microblading. It's essentially a tattoo for your scalp. And, you know, I think a lot of women would be excited about this because it's a Korean treatment that uses tiny dots to fill in thinning areas to make you look like you have a fuller hairline. So it uses microneedles. It also stimulates hair growth. So not only does it kind of create the look, but it also will hopefully create a little bit more hair there anyways.
Yeah.
And so the results seem to be pretty subtle, and you know, they naturally blend in seamlessly with your hairline. So it's not, you know, meant to be this crazy obvious tattoo.
Right.
But I just think this is so fascinating. And you know, you basically will pay about $200 for touch-ups every 4 to 6 weeks, but maybe a year later, and voila, you have a beautiful hairline, which for me personally, I'm obsessed with because I don't know if you guys notice, I always have to do a bang.
Oh,
because
why?
I have a widow's peak,
Yeah.
right? Which they say is a sign of natural beauty. But
Right.
for me, I always feel like, okay, I'm gonna show you guys my widow's peak. It makes it feel like, you know, your hair
That it's
recedes.
thinning right
and
there,
I used
yeah.
to be called like vampire and whatever.
No.
But it's one of those things that I always thought that, like I wish I could just pull my hair back in a bun or something, but I think a lot of women can relate to the fact that they don't like the shape of their hairline, how it looks, you know, like if
I
it's
would have
pulled back.
never known that you had, I can't tell, and it's
Yeah,
you're
you would
beautiful
never see
anyway.
that.
I'm glad you mentioned microblading because I've tried that, and when I first did it, it was a little too, they went a little too heavy with the ink. So I kind of looked like Angry Birds. You remember, like it was like somebody took 2 Sharpie markers. So you really have to be careful. But the fact that this is something that is supposed to look natural.
Yes, and subtle.
I love that idea. And subtle, yes. You know, just coming on and off of birth control and having a baby, like my hair has never been the same. So I've had issues with severe thinning, and I would definitely try this. I mean, right now, I think this is, it's in Korea. They've brought this over to the West Coast, I hear.
Okay.
So hopefully it's gonna like come to other places, because I would sign up for this, and it's not too expensive.
Too. I definitely would do. So yeah, I think this is a fascinating new health treatment we have.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I agree.